Alright, welcome back, Digital Warriors. I've got another Combat Mission Black Sea video. And I haven't played Combat Mission in quite some time. And this is actually the start of a campaign that one of the Combat Mission community members, Imperial Grunt, had created. And this actually came out, well, version 1 came out way back in August. And I meant to play it then, but just I got caught up with other things. And so now I'm just getting back into Combat Mission. But this is the newly released version 3. Now, I haven't played this campaign before, so this is going to be pretty intense and pretty exciting for me because I don't know what's going on. But I'm basically going to give you kind of a recap here and maybe show you the first couple of turns of the first mission. The campaign's name is Task Force Spartan Resolve, and this is kind of the basis for the campaign here. So the first U.S. Army conventional unit to deploy to counter the Russian invasion of Ukraine is the 173rd Airborne Brigade Combat Team, BCT. The famous Sky Soldiers out of Vicenza, Italy. The deployment of the 173rd Airborne, known as Task Force Spartan Resolve, is conducted with the high hopes that there will be the keystone of a physical red line that the Russian High Command will not dare to cross in central Ukraine. This campaign centers around the actions of Attack Company, Alpha Company, the first of the 503rd Airborne, as they are rushed to the critical Cherkasy, I hope I'm saying that right, area of operations to reinforce the Ukrainian 30th Mechanized Brigade. So we're going to use some hard-charging airborne troops. Sounds like probably we're not going to have U.S. armor support. We're going to be relying on the Ukrainians with their 30th Mech Brigade. That'll be alright. So this campaign's gotten good reviews. I'm eager to see what happens, and with that, let's go ahead and go to setup and we'll roll the first couple turns. Alright guys, so here we are. We're at the setup screen. I've kind of already laid out my my platoon here for how I'm going to approach this, and I'll give you a quick brief on that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual briefing for the mission, and we'll go over some of our objectives for this mission and what my plans of action are. I'm not going to read this whole wall of text. I'll just kind of give you the basic breakdown. Basically, along this route here, there's going to be an enemy commander traveling around the road inspecting his the forces, or so the story goes. We're inserted here and we've got to go kill him. We've got to ambush his convoy. There are some ancillary secondary objectives here at Dark, Fear, and Nightmare. If we have time and we have resources and manpower available, we're going to hit those as well. And then we need to extract here at CP33. This is the possible QRF route, QRF, Quick Reactionary Force route, which I'm going to bank on. We're going to have some enemies coming down here, I know, probably once we kill this enemy commander. So, my plan of action is, if we hop back into the map here. Oh, it's taking so long. Oh, there we go. Let's go over our forces. Come on. There we go. Alright, so like I said, we've got a platoon. You can see I've already given them their waypoints. It looks like first squad here is split into an Alpha B team. I've got 2 M240 Bravo heavy machine guns, 7.62mm. And I'll talk about how I'm going to have them set up. So here's the ambush area where that enemy commander is going to come down. This is the QRF route, this Highway 16, this road. Objective Nightmare is supposed to be like a reinforced checkpoint, a little patrol area. And then we've got all these other green objective markers where, again, if we have time and manpower, we're going to hit them. So if we scroll back down here, and then this is where we got to extract. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my platoon out to this clump of trees here on this road. I'm going to use second squad as kind of my rear guard. That's why they're moving out here to the right. First squad that split up into those 2 teams, they're going to get up here, and eventually I'm going to have them posted here and up here, just kind of as my early warning radar. They're going to be my recon team. Obviously they're going to be supported with a 240 Bravo. Third squad's going to go right up the gut, and they're going to kind of flesh out this this area out here and see what's up. We do have a sniper team armed with a 50 cal sniper, as well as a DMR, it looks like an M10, yeah, 110, and then we got the 107A, and then a 203. We do have air support. Well, actually, I don't know if we have air support. I think the mission said that we've got some artillery support later on in the mission. We can look here. Yeah, we got mortars, and I think we're going to have some big guns later on. So he's going to be important. So he's going to kind of hang back. Same thing with this engineer unit. They're going to kind of hang back with the platoon HQ, which I'm moving these guys up here because combined, the platoon HQ, the engineer, if I can click on them, and this forward observer team almost creates a whole nother frickin' large squad. That's what, 6, 7, 8 guns. So in essence, we have 4 squads. Now I am kind of giving all these guys a small area of fire here. That way they don't give away their positions unless something gets really close. I think I've got it spaced out at 50 meters. So let's see what happens. Now the mission did also state that there will be enemy patrols. We're only facing a small company of troops here spread out through the map, but it does say that there's patrols patrolling the woods, some of these pathways. We'll go ahead and take a closer look here. So that's why I'm concerned about these little pathways here. Where's that other one? This big field here and this pathway down here. But I think I've got a good plan of action, so let's go ahead and see what happens. Let me zoom out here. What I'm going to do is when I hit the big red button, I'm just going to fast forward through a lot of it unless there's some action, and then we'll slow down and take a look. But let's go ahead and hit go. Alright, let me click off of that. So there we go. Our platoon's moving out. There's a first minute. Now this is, I think it's a 7 mission campaign. So it's not too big, not too small. I don't know how much bigger the other missions are. Hopefully I get larger in size, get some nice armor battles going on. This is a fairly small mission as far as force wise. I mean, this is just, you know, a small platoon action. Alright, so we're starting to hit this main road, or not main road, but this road here. Will we see some contacts? I don't know. I'm just rechecking all my guys here. Alright, not too bad. So far so good, huh? Let's go ahead and hit it one more time. Oh, we got sound contacts. We'll go and slow down, see what happens here. Who's got it? Alright. Infantry sound contact. Alright, who sees him? Who sees him? Our sniper see him. Apparently our sniper took a shot at him. Oh, that platoon sees him as well. Or not platoon, sorry, squad. Oh, I got wrecked. Oh, watch 203s in the woods, boys. Want to be blowing yourselves up. Alright, well, first blood goes to the Americans. We're actually going to rewind that and take a look. So let's see what happens here. So I think the sniper team saw him first. I'm going to turn off the trees there. And actually I'm going to turn it on so it's just the this is a setting, if you don't know, in combat mission where you can actually turn off the trees and around you in a radius. I can't remember how big the radius is, but it just helps with the viewing and stuff like that. It doesn't mess with line of sight. Line of sight's still there even if the trees aren't. Alright. So let's see what happens. So somebody shot. I don't know who shot first. I don't know if they took a shot at us, maybe? That guy's ice skating across. Yeah, see, he suppressed us. And then we returned fire with a freaking big ass gun. Boom. Yeah, and he got that hit. Watch this guy. Bonk. He's screaming in Russian. And the third squad comes online, draws a line of sight on him, and puts the hurt. So I don't think we took any damage. Yeah, no, our sniper team's good. Our boys are seeing it now. Now, one nice thing that Imperial Grunt, the author of the campaign, did was he got Keem, which is another community member who does a lot of outstanding mods. I think I've got all of his mods installed on here. But and I'll show you once this is done here, once this mission or turns over. He got them to actually do uniforms with the 173rd unit patches on them, which, you know, that's pretty cool. Nice little bit of detail there. Brings a little bit more immersion to the game. And I think I'm going to keep this to maybe like 5 turns or 5 gameplay minutes. That way I can keep these videos short. This first one's probably going to run a little bit long, but the follow-ons, I'm going to try to condense them and like I said, keep them small. Let's put these trees back on. Alright, so everybody else here on the left has met their little points, so I'm going to have to give these guys a little bit more orders. We'll get them quick across there, and then I'm going to have them move up there. And I'm just getting them quick to get across that open ground, just because I don't, you know, want them to get stuck out there and get killed. Engineer team. And there. Let's get our forward observer up. Oop. Change that one to move. Shoot. And then quick. Let's put them right there. Alright, so they're still moving, Our machine gun. That platoon and that platoon. Alright. So it looks like we whacked maybe a half squad. I don't know if it's a full squad, but we killed him. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the button here. I'm going to run this down to 120 and then cut the video. I didn't think that this machine gun would be moving so fast. He's got to wait for that platoon, or wait for that squad. I'd hate to get that machine gun pushed out there, just have him mowed down, because he had no support. Alright. We're going to go fast forward through some of this. Alright. So, first squad has landed. They're going to set up their machine gun, and I'm going to have them face up this open area here, and they'll be able to shoot straight up here in case anybody comes walking through there. Let's get these guys moving. A nice hunt order. I'm going to back him off a little bit, that way he can support the platoon leader. I'm on. Sometimes grabbing these waypoints can be a little tricky. There we go. Where do I want to put them? I guess right there is good as any, huh? We're going to actually change that to a hunt order. There we go. And how's everybody else doing? Alright, so our sniper team has made it. They're on the move. They're on the move. I'm going to get them across the road. Right there. And move them a bit further north. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, and the next one. Now I do have more videos coming. Been really trying to decide how I'm going to run my channel this year, 2016. Obviously I kind of want to get more on a normal schedule. I know I'm going to have some more Rainbow Six videos, I know I'm going to have some more squad videos, and I'm definitely going to have more combat mission videos, just because these are really the games that I play the most. And then some tactical strategic board game stuff that I do. So I just got to figure out, like I said, a schedule where I can upload regularly, you know, for you guys. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here. We've met our first objective here. Killed a squad, or a half squad anyway, and then we're going to start pushing west into the objective area. So that'll happen in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like always, you know, if you like what you're seeing, if you're enjoying these videos, hit the like button. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. For those of you who are subscribers, thank you. You know, the subscribe button helps me out, and it helps you out because you get notified when I put up new videos. So with that being said, stay tuned for the next combat mission Black Sea Task Force Spartan Resolve video. I should have it up here in the next day or so. And I'll catch you guys next time.